Oi there, studio viewers, OldClassicGamer here, and welcome to the brand new video basically. In this video I'm going to be showcasing my other PS2 that I got. So, as you can see, this one is fat, unlike this one that I had before, which is a slim version, from the 9 series. I'm gonna be selling this one. So yeah, but that's for the another video with details. But for this one is much better. First, it plays all the games from all the regions, and unlike this model right here, this one has no issues. The other one has some strange black bar kind of thing, but this one, nah, this one plays everything perfect. Also, the ModChip. This one is modded with a Reaper chip. This one has some very strange bootleg chip, which is not original, and it just freaking sucks. It has its own menu, but you can't change the settings. This one does not have a menu, but hey, you don't need any kind of menu. All the games play perfectly fine, and on full screen. They go on 60 Hz mode if you play NTSC game. This one is this PS2 is PAL, by the way. Originally, I was supposed to do an unboxing video of this PS2, as you can see in the corner preview, and it was actually this PlayStation 2 is actually a birthday gift from my friend EMSHOMAR'S, but some things went wrong. I don't know, maybe during the transport this PS2 got damaged or something, but the laser was just freaking horrible, and when I did first testing in the unboxing video, it just didn't want to read any game, and it was so slow, so painful, and yeah, I know Omar didn't send me the broken PS2, he would never do it. Something probably during the transport happened, and sadly, even when he got the PS2 himself, the reading times were really long. Well, not anymore. Now this PS2 reads the games fast. Everything is fixed, and you wanna know what's interesting part? This did not require a laser replacement. I brought this PS2 on the service, and they just said it needs to. They just adjusted and cleaned the laser. They didn't have to like replace it, and yeah, it will be more expensive. So this thing cost me like $15, something like that, the cleaning and the adjusting. So it was really cheap, considering how much these lasers and stuff can be rare when it comes to the first PS2 model. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Well, enough of talking. Let's see how's this PS2 gonna play the games. Excuse for my voice, but I'm really sick. I'm barely talking, but I just wanted to make this video because yeah, it's something special. This arrived today, and I just have to make a video. This is so awesome. PS2 is like a very great console. It's fully compatible with PS2 games, and this chip even fixes some mistakes. Some games that had problems on the original hardware without any ModChip had some issues with some games, but this one corrects everything. I'm going to be showing it in a minute, what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to test some games. The first game I'm going to be testing is Crash Bandicoot 1 PAL version. I really like how this was packed. This one is probably the best PAL version you can get of Crash 1. So the first things first, I'm going to turn it on. There it goes. Let's see the TV. SONY Computer Entertainment. You gotta love that screen. And let me just fix the camera. So this is what we're gonna test first. Let me just fix the camera. All right. So the first things first. I want to prove that this is a PAL model of the PS2. Some of you might say that I just got the import, so that's why everything's perfect, but no, I'm actually going to prove that this is a PAL version right here. this is the ultimate proof. Language selection. Let's see. English. Oh, French. Spanish. German. Italian. Dutch. Portuguese. Like, see all these European languages? Do you really think American version would have all these? And as for the Japanese version, I didn't see Japanese here on this list, so definitely not Japanese. It's definitely PAL PS2. And now the first things first, let me just, now that I showed, let's insert the disc inside. And when you insert, you need to press the reset button twice, otherwise it's not gonna load it. It's just it's gonna read it as a PS2 disc instead and give some kind of shitty error. But since we pressed the reset button twice, you're gonna see what happens. That's basically how you activate the PlayStation 1 mode on the modded PS2s. When you have ModChip inside, you need to like reset the console twice in a row, and then instead of going into a PS2 mod, it's going to go for PS1. And let me just adjust the volume a little bit. As you can see, Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, we're playing European Crash Bandicoot 1 on European PS2. So yeah, everything seems legit. Well, that's pretty much how all the PS2s should behave. You know, play the game from your region, everything is perfectly fine. So yeah, Naughty Dog, the classic logo, and let's see, there it is. Okay, stop game. I'm not gonna play now, of course. I'm doing even a let's play of this game in Japanese. But I just played the PAL version now just to show that it plays the games from its own region perfectly fine. You can even force... okay, you can't force in this one. But in some Crash games you can force the analog stick. But this one is the D-pad. But then again, the game was designed for D-pads, so yeah. Wow, it sure feels great that there are no aqua interruptions. So yeah, that's great. Well, enough of this testing. Let's pause the game. Let's press the reset and eject. Okay, so now let me show something, guys. I need to discuss about something before putting the next game in. This is something important. This is Crash Bandicoot 4, Bride of Cortex, Japanese import, and of course, like all the Japanese games, they shouldn't be playable on European PlayStation 2s, because PS2 was region locked, sadly. Well, this model that I have is region free, because it's modded and it plays all regions. Now, let me tell you something interesting about this game, and why is this a perfect example to show the capabilities of the PS2. The game came on blue disc. That's right, this is a blue disc. Most of them are standard DVDs, but this is some CD-ROM format and is on blue discs. The PS2 has a really hard time reading blue discs. The laser usually dies first for the blue discs, and then it continues to read the other games, but you can't read blue discs. Well, when I got this from Omar, it didn't read blue discs at all. It read some PS1 games and some PS2 games, but it was just terrible. Slow loading times, just complete garbage. But now everything's fixed. Let me show the true capabilities of this. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Something's happening. PS2. No problem with loading times or anything, just read disc normally. Let's see now how's it gonna look like. Excuse me, guys, I'm sick, sorry, please forgive me. There it is, loading screen, great. So now I proved that this PS2 is really special. It now has the perfect laser, plays the all regions. Here I just proved this is a Japanese game, and yeah, it plays on the PAL PS2. And when you put the game, you're gonna think maybe it's like gonna force to be slower and play in 50 Hz. No, this PS2 automatically forces the game to 60 Hz, and yeah, you're gonna enjoy the full speed of this game. So it's gonna be great. Traveler Tales, one of the weakest Crash developers, sadly. This is their probably best game they made. And there is that song. There is the famous song. Oh yes. This is the first time featured in a Crash Bandicoot 2 Japanese version, but they brought it back in Rattle Cortex Japanese version as well. So let's see how's this gonna be. As you can see, it works perfectly. Let's go for some gameplay. Okay, there it is. Just type the name OCG. Let's see the loading times how they're gonna be. This is the best version, as you saw on the cover. So the loading times are a little bit better, but still bad for its time. Like, okay. Here is the famous cutscene. Let's just hear it a bit. Got a lot of Japanese voices. Well, here is the proof. The game works fine. And again, another loading screen. Yay! Come on, Crash, fall down. God damn it, why did this game have so bad loading times? There it is, perfectly playable. Wahoo! Oh yeah, there it is. Well, there it is. We can now turn it off. We're not gonna play. We're not gonna let's play this game now. There it is. Okay, we're back at the main menu. Yay! Well, let me just show you now something even more interesting. Croc 2 is known in all versions basically to have this really bad sound glitch problem, which prevents some sound effects from being heard, and it just makes the game a little less enjoyable. Now, so listen to this, guys. We're going to be trying a Japanese game on the PAL PS2. Now, in theory, many things could go wrong with this, because even on the official compatibility list, this game has some issues. But with the ModChip I have installed, the Ripper. Well, like I didn't install it, but it came installed, and I own the PS2. That's the point. And with that ModChip, it corrects all the issues that this game has. All the PS2 games become fully playable, no glitch. The Reaper is, even though it's not really that much of an advanced chip because it doesn't have its own main menu and stuff, it does the primary thing right. It enables the games, it gives the good picture, good sound, normally plays in 60 Hz mode despite being installed on the PAL system. Yeah. So it's definitely a good mod chip, even if it's a little bit old. I'm definitely gonna show you this, guys. You gotta see. Some people already know this problem. They also know about it when they played, the Croc fans, and yeah. So I'm just gonna prove that this PS2 can play this game perfectly. Alright, it's loading. Let's give it some time. Oh yeah. Now this chip does a really good job because, as you can see down there, it still says Sony Computer Entertainment Europe because it's European PS2, of course, but yeah, all the other stuff. And there, again, one moment and it already read it perfectly. Let me just volume the sound. There it is, Argonaut Studios, rest in peace, you were a great developing studio. There it is, Croc Adventure, that's what it says. Let's just see, and now, oh, this cutscene, I'm going to skip this because this doesn't have anything to do with what I'm about to show. Well, you can hear the music. Let's start. Okay, I don't care. Let's just. I don't want to construct the name. I just want to start the skip. We have no time. Let's see how it's gonna react. So, it's loading. Oh, you hear that? Alright, let's see. He's movable. The music is perfect. Yeah, he can do it now. Stop talking to me. Okay, the jump effect works. Look at this. Alright. There we acquired it. Now we can look around. That's really nice. Wahoo! As you can see, everything works perfectly. Woohoo! Just look at him saying the silly stuff. This is a true platformer. This is very underrated. Croc needs a sequel, damn it. It must happen in a lifetime. Okay, there it is. Where it's going. I don't care for you. Alright. Well, that's pretty much all for it. Let me now just turn it off completely. Ah, there it is. As you can see, this is a great console. This one is... I'm definitely going to be getting rid of this one, and I'm soon going to make a video about it as well and show all the stuff I'm going to sell with it, and it's going to be a really good price considering what accessories and games you're going to get with it. So yeah, be prepared to watch that. I will. You can also request me to like draw my initials here, OCG, if you wanna like brag about owning the OCG's PS2. Well, that's of course optional. As for this PS2, this is my new one. Thank you, Omar, once again for sending this to me on my birthday. It's really appreciated. Too bad you couldn't fix it yourself. I just brought to service. They cleaned the laser and. As I said, only $15. That's really cheap, considering how much it can be paid for the fat PS2 service these days. Well, then again, this is really old console. PS2 also recently had the birthday, so happy birthday PS2. And yeah, this console has a great legacy, and now I can play all the imports and retail games and the burned games, all regions. Just overall, this is the perfect deal. Reaper ModChip has my approval for being really awesome. This is definitely how the retail console should be, minus the burned ability. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. And join me soon when I'm going to be showcasing what am I gonna sell with this PS2. Ciao, matane!